Hello everyone, break time is officially over and it is finally time to get back into another summoning video. Speaking of which, if you enjoy summoning videos and FEH content in general, and you like that sort of thing, feel free to subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up if you like the summons today. You all know that jazz. um, I've been gone for a little bit. As I'm sure some of you have noticed. I'm pretty sure my last video I said I was going to be gone for the holidays, but I'm not sure. I'm sure I messed that up somehow. I'll go into that in a little bit, what happened over the holidays. It was kind of crazy, and I'm a little bit delayed, and especially I'm delayed a day today. I would have liked to have done this yesterday, but yesterday was a holiday off from school, and it was a nightmare. But anyway, let's talk about the banner a little bit. I kind of was expecting the Pelagian banner, especially after we got a repeat of the pirates and the ninjas. But I'm okay with this banner, surprisingly. I do have FEH Pass, so I will be going to the Spark. If I do not get Azura and Leanne, I will be picking them. If not, we'll kind of play it by ear when we get there. Let's go ahead and get started. I do not have a lot of room in my barracks, so I might expand a little bit. Because I have a lot of cleaning to do. I have a lot of units where I'm like not sure if I want to use, you know, plus attack or plus speed or plus defense. Ooh, a burst. Okay, we got some reposition. Go ahead and tell me what your free first summon was in the comment section down below. Hopefully you got a 5-star instead of a 4-star. We will be pulling on everything on this banner because everything is very useful to me. I would like one each of the ladies if possible, and some Zanes would be good because he's got some excellent fodder, and I've been meaning to build some staff units. And while I've got plenty of Wrathful staff from some Jennies, I'm kind of low on the Dazzling staff fodder. And plus his staff is interesting, and for units that don't have a preferred staff yet, which there are a lot of you, Maria, that staff is definitely very unique and interesting, and I wouldn't mind foddering that off to a few characters as well. So for the sake of it, we'll be pulling on everything, also for orb efficiency. Hopefully we get some stuff before the Spark, but if not, oh well, nothing we can do about it, right? But definitely a good banner, definitely some good units. It's around for a while. Don't feel pressured to summon on it though, especially with anniversary stuff coming up here soon. But we're gonna have tons of good stuff. I think, like I said, this banner's around probably for like a month. They tend to leave these around for a while, so you've got some time to kind of pick and choose what you're gonna do. So no rushing. don't be me. I can't help myself. Plus, I enjoy making videos with you guys. I've actually really missed it. Oh my goodness. Oh, this holiday was something else. So, my daughter was home from school, and the trick about me Tucker, you are so ungraceful. I like to sit on back of chairs, and he just jumped up on my husband's chair. He is the most ungraceful cat, so he will, most of the others will all get up there pretty quiet and cat-like, and yeah. Speaking of, that's the chair that my husband paints his minis in, and kind of what happened shortly after Christmas is our water heater decided to leak. And, well, no, I think that was before Christmas, actually. Now I'm getting my timeline confused. Anyway, we had a leak, and the guy came in and fixed it, and it was unfortunate. He had to tear out a piece of the drywall and all this other stuff. But shortly after that, the whole water heater was just done. It was just a leaking mess. We had to turn the hot water off. We didn't have hot water for a few days. The leak was massive, and we had to call the insurance, and guys came over and they ripped out a ton of drywall. In fact, if I remember later to take a picture, I'll show you guys the poor destroyed wall. And that wall is in the garage. Now, normally that wouldn't be a big problem for most people, but the garage is actually converted for us into a living space. And that is the room that me and my husband have our TV, our computers, our art spaces, and stuff. in. So we actually had to move 2 bookshelves, his table, and a bunch of other stuff. One of the bookshelves got ruined with mold because of all the water damage. Ooh, this is a very nice circle. We'll go this way. But we had to move everything away from the walls. So, like, my art table is currently blocked by his art table because normally they're side by side. But now they're one in front of each other to make room for the guys who came when they came in and worked. And we've just kind of left everything like that because we were under the impression that once they came in and ripped everything out, and then they had to dry everything else that didn't get damaged. So we had these fans, industrial big fans in. We had those in for probably almost a week. So even if I wanted to try and record a video with my daughter home, those fans were awful. You'd have heard nothing. We were screaming that entire week at each other. It was a nightmare. I hope all of you never have to deal with a giant water heater problem because it's not fun. So yeah, they had the fans, and then we were under the impression once the fans came out that they would be back to fix everything. And well, it's been a few weeks, to be honest with you guys. We've just kind of been living with that corner of the room being unusable, and it's been super stressful because it's like normally we would relax doing art of some kind, and neither one of us can really use that space right now. So it's been stressful and not fun, and would not recommend. So that's been going on. So even if I wanted to try and maybe like while my daughter was napping, which she doesn't nap anymore. Isn't that fantastic? She gave up her nap like a week ago. It's been kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. We had the fans going, so I just took an extended break from summoning, and then it's like I was going to summon, I forget which banner it was. New Year's? No, not New Year's. I forget which banner. I think it was the rerun of the Fallen banner. I was gonna do a video for that one, but I ended up being sick that day. My daughter, I think, stayed home from school or something. Something came in and got in the way. So I ended up just summoning on that one. I didn't get anything exciting. I sparked for Edelgard to make her +5. Which is like blasphemy for me. I should have done Dimitri, but Fallen Dimitri is probably one of my least favorite of the Dimitri alts. So that's okay. But then I was like, I want to summon on this video. I'm like, it's got good stuff, and it's been a while, and I don't want to wait anymore. And then it was like, I checked the date, and it was like the 17th. I was like, oh come on, it's a holiday. No. So I knew I wasn't gonna be able to summon yesterday. Ooh. Okay, we got Nyla. Oh, please be good IVs. Oh, she's so beautiful. Okay, I will take it. That is totally fine. That is absolutely fine. Alright, so that's 1 down, and what, 2 to go? Which we're guaranteed 1, so hopefully we can pick up all 3. That'd be nice. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? There, we get a chicken. Get a little baby chicken. Yeah, so I was like, oh no. And like, I decided this, I found out about the banner and everything, and I was like, oh, you know what, I'll just do it while she's napping. And then literally like a week ago, we'll expand. Literally like a week ago, she decides, I don't want to nap anymore, mommy. Sitting here like, really? Because napping's really important. Tucker, you suck. Napping's really important for me, since I wake up during the week at 6 o'clock to get her on the bus. In fact, it's like 6:50 something now by the time I got everything settled in and started recording. And then she would come home and I do DoorDash for money. Help pay for the orbs and pay for other stupid things like yarn and art supplies and whatever other stupid things come my way. And then after I get back from the DoorDash from lunch, it'd be about 1 o'clock, and she'd be tired and she would go to sleep and then I would rest. And it was important for me to rest even if I didn't truly sleep. See, I told you I've got enough Jennies. I told you I have enough wrathful staff. I keep getting her. Kind of cool, actually. Oh, that's good. And I think I have a plus attack one, so I don't think IVs matter for me. And this one's completely neutral, so that. There we go, more wrathful staff. Told you. But yeah, it's important for me to rest at least a little bit, if not. Sleeping's nice, but it's mostly just resting my eyes. And I'm sure I've mentioned it in the past, but in case you're new here or you forgot, I have a condition called diplopia, which is the fancy term for double vision. At a distance, like already my vision at a distance was terrible and blurry and I couldn't see. But I developed this about was it almost 3 years ago now? It's almost 3. I just woke up one day and saw 2 of everything. And it's only at a distance. If I take my glasses off and actually look close by, I'm fine. Some combat. So I can still see up close super fine, but it's the distance that goes crazy. So I have to wear these special glasses with what they call prisms on them, and it makes my eyes do what they're supposed to do, but it's actually very straining on the eyes to do. It is not comfortable. So after a while of being up and about and doing things, I get a headache. So I've been dealing with a lot of headache. You know what? I think for the sake of this, I'm gonna skip this one. That's a lot of colorless, and while I do want some dazzling stuff, I don't want that many dazzling staffs. So we're actually gonna skip that one. Dirty luck. We got the order for it, so it's fine. Yeah, colorless kind of day. But anyway, if I rest about that time period, about like 1, 2, 3 o'clock, somewhere in that area where it's kind of like that lull of the afternoon, the headache stops and goes away. And then I'm good for the rest of the evening, and I usually try to be in bed about 10 o'clock, which is like super early, but when you're up at 6 o'clock in the morning with your kid, you try. I mean, I don't actually fall asleep until later anyway, but I try. So with her not napping anymore, her giving that up because she's getting to be older and a big girl, I now no longer have that period to rest. So we're kind of in a weird limbo right now where we're not sure what to do because I'm getting a headache every day again. And I was kind of hoping maybe I would just do it, but it's like the headaches are getting worse, so I'm gonna have to talk to my neurologist because I'm already on medicine to help alleviate my headaches and migraines and stuff, but it's just, yeah, I mean, it also sucks because I would use that as my backup time to record. So I'd be like, oh, you know, I'm not feeling well in the morning, I'll record in the afternoon when she's asleep. No big deal, right? Well, now I don't have that anymore, so it's like I have to record in the morning, so that's why I'm recording a day late. But that's okay, we'll make it work. But it did make me think about the summer and what I'm gonna have to do about that, because she may or she may not go to school during the summers. Got the special needs, they might push for her to be in the summer, or they might not, especially with the way COVID is. They might say no summer classes. So that's up in the air, and I will have to think about something and how to deal with this, because I don't want to take the whole summer off. That's just way too much time. I don't want to give up that many summoning videos. Ugh. Summoning videos. Ugh. I didn't have my coffee this morning, so like my mouth is a little dry. Because what I intend to do actually is once I'm done recording, I'll upload the video footage, the raw footage, and then I'm gonna crash back asleep, I think, for a little bit. But I didn't want to have my coffee now and wake myself up. I want to get some more rest, because the more rest I get, the later the headache gets pushed to, and then the later the headache gets pushed to, it doesn't get as worse, so less chance it'll turn migraine. So there's my thought process there. Plus, I'm just tired. I don't know. It's been rough with everything going on. But I'm really hoping that this week will be the week that they come in and fix everything. We have some big plans. Put up some more shelves, more shelving space, really organize everything. Because we kind of had everything as a bit of a mess. So I'm hoping that by this process we'll be able to make everything a little bit nicer because of it. Silver lining of everything. Rounding out the last little bit, I'm gonna pass on these colorless in hopes that the next circle is a little bit better. Maybe we get some greens and blues. That'd be really nice because I really want both Azura and not Nyla. I got Nyla. Harlow. There we go. Got this brain. So we're gonna back out. And we are going to see if we get some greens and blues. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. We'll do the whole circle. Maybe we'll get lucky. But yeah, so real quick, I've rattled on so much about what happens here and what's going on. There is one thing I wanted to talk about, and that is the new Hall of Forms. I'm actually really, really excited. I'm not going to do anything with Lorenz. I'm not going to do anything with Ingrid. Because they just... Oh, get lucky. You tell I'm not paying attention for the smoke and I'm just enjoying talking. But the other two, Dorothea and Sylvain, particularly Sylvain, because I actually, over the reruns and everything... Ooh, my first time pulling Muriel, I think. I have just enough copies to plus 10 Sylvain. So obviously with the format I have one extra, but that's fine. So I have just enough copies to plus 10 him. And I've had them and I've held off because it's like I just haven't had a ton of good fodder to give to him. And I was thinking about it recently because I figured, oh, I could set him up with like a ground fox and Swift Sparrow, give him a little something. And then I was like, you know what? There's a good chance he might be a Forma. And I'm glad I waited. So I am going to try and deck Sylvain out with like the best I can because I can actually plus 10 him. So I say this summon session was kind of a bust, unfortunately. Really bummed about not getting both Carla and Azura, but we definitely got to go with Azura. That's gotta happen. She's too good. I love Leanne. Oh, I was kind of hoping on the Tempest Trials banner that my free summon was going to be Leanne, so I could finally plus 10 her. But no luck. I got like Merlinus or something like that, which is, I mean, he's great fodder, but definitely not Leanne. Hopefully she'll show up one of these days. Got the thingy. I am collecting a bunch of those. I have no idea what to do with them all. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I got 11. I already got the soul and the trait fruit, so now I'm just kind of hanging out with them for now. I don't know. But all in all, that was a bit of a weak summon session, I'm not gonna lie. I really hope yours went a little bit better. I did get Nyla, and then I got the spark for Azura, which is not bad. I might go back in because what's our pity rate at? Oof, 4%. You know what? Let's give it one more. Hi, Rascal. All right, this is a good circle. Let's watch me get Azura. Watch me get Azura. Come on, comedy gold right here. Oh my God, no! Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we got to do. We broke the pity. Okay, I feel good, and that's some good fodder too. I've got plenty of to-do fodder, so but I'm happy with that anyway, because it's always nice. We're always getting some good armored units. We'll try for Carla. But okay, I feel a bit better now that we broke the pity. Got that out of the way. So now I don't feel bad. Oh, this is my first time playing S since she got her Resplendent. She's so cute. And come on Carla. Come on, Carla. Do it. Come home. Oh, we got the smoke. Are we gonna do it? Oh, okay. Okay. I can't be mad. It's my girl. I'm tempted with as often as I get Micaiah to build a second Micaiah, even though that would do almost nothing for me. The only thing I might do is because I have the one blessed light. If I built the second one, I could bless her dark. No, not dark. Astra. And I'd have one for each season offensively. I might. I don't know. That's a tough one. Oh, did I check IVs? She's completely neutral. Yeah, because I'm getting to the point where I think I have like another +5 or something crazy like that. And it's just like, okay. I mean, I can use her for distant defense, but I don't know. I guess that would be good for like a Henriette fodder. But I mean, I've got other sources of it too. I'll have to think on that because I'm getting close. But I think, not Tharja. What do you think of her name? Rajat. Rajat also has distant defense, and I have quite a few of her. And they'd be good pre-fodder for a Henriette. That way you can get distant defense 4 and far save. No, we're not going to go that many. No, that's one way to be like, yeah, we're officially done here. Oh, what is Muriel? Res, no. Pretty sure I want her plus attack, but I have no intention to build her anytime soon, so that's okay. Okay, not bad. That was a little bit better. Rounded out, not gonna lie. We got some 4 stars, we got a to-do, we got a focus, we got our spark. I can't complain. Ugh, feels good. I'm gonna go get me some rest. I deserve it. Anyway, I hope your summons went better than mine. Mine were not terrible, but I definitely hope yours were better. I hope you picked all the units you wanted and they all came home with great IVs. Do let me know in the comments section down below what you pulled. Tell me about your free summon. Tell me about your 5 stars. I want to hear about it all. I want to hear about how you got Carla. And again, give the video a thumbs up if you liked listen to me ramble on and summon, and consider subscribing to the channel if you'd like to see more Fire Emblem content. I actually would like to do a barracks tour coming up here for like the start of the new year, so if you're interested in that, let me know. And I guess that is about it for now. So take care, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.